Hey folks, it's Carl and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see here, we have the RYOBI ONE HP Brushless Rotary Tool. Now this is one of the new ones on the market, and unfortunately right now I don't have the HP battery. I just have the regular 18 plus battery. But we're going to see how it goes with this. I'm going to give this thing a quick look over, see what we have, and we're going to do an actual project on a different video. This is just a seeing what's in the box. So here we go. 2 times more power, precision handpiece, 40 accessories, and this is the tool only. Quick-Change chuck, which I'm not a fond of, from RYOBI. And let's see here. I've already looked at this, but I haven't turned it on yet. It comes with the owner's manual. It comes with the flex shaft right here. Let me move this out of the way. Got the flex shaft. We have the little attachment right here. And we have the tool itself. Now in this little baggie, and we have the tool accessory assortment. In here is a tool holder and a collet and a collet nut. So if you don't like this quick change, you could put this collet and collet nut on here. See how it goes. But right now we're going to put that aside. No, I'll tell you what, we're going to open that up. Get rid of this little plastic cover right here. We're going to put this collet and collet nut inside of here so we don't lose it. There we go. Okay, brief description. Here is it's a heavier duty flex shaft than what other rotary tool models have, and this is a heavier duty flex shaft than RYOBI's previous models. Now as you can see here, I'm trying to take this off of here. Let me push this button right here and see if I can loosen that up a little bit. Alright, let's just break it. There we go. Still have a little bit of cord left in there. Okay, a little bit heavier duty handle, steel instead of plastic. Nice little spring here to keep it steady and keep it from moving so much. This little black knob right here might be hard to see, but you push this in to tighten this down. The quick change chuck. Pretty easy, no issues with that. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos on these new RYOBIs, you will know that I'm not a real big fan of this style of quick change chucks that they have. I think they could have done a better job in designing those, but come on, plastic, get off there. But they didn't ask me, so I couldn't tell them my opinion, even though I have 40 something rotary tools now. Here we go. On and off switch, a dial speed control. This is where you put the battery in. Has a nice little stand right here, rubber feet so it won't slide while you're using it. Or you can hang it on your wall with nails or hooks or whatever you like. Now, it has a slot on each side that will hold this. So I'm just going to put that on there like that and make sure I did it the right way. So this will hold your tool just like that. Okay, let me push that down there, lock it into place. Not so bad. Now this little thing right here, RYOBI has a foot switch, which means it's sort of like a sewing machine foot switch. You can put your foot down on it, push down or let up, and that will determine the speed. But it didn't come with this tool here, sold separately. Haven't seen them in the stores yet, but I will buy one when I get it. Right here is where you hook up the flex shaft. You can see it has a square cable in here, similar to an accelerator cable on a motorcycle. Just put that in like this. Screw this down. There you go. That's all there is to setting this thing up. Very easy to do. So let's take this quick change chuck. I'm going to loosen that up. I'm going to take, let's see if there's a drill bit in here. There is a drill bit right here. I'm not expecting much out of this drill bit, but it's the one that came with the kit, so we're going to use it. And we're going to check the power of this. We'll put all these aside right now. We'll come back to this. So I'm going to push down this black button, put in this drill bit into the end right here. Now I'm going to tighten this up by turning to my left. There we go. That should be good. I'm going to plug in the battery. Like I said, I don't have the 18 plus battery with me right now. I do have a couple, but not with me. I mean the 18 plus HP battery. This is the 18 plus battery. So, how loud is this thing? This is on low. That's on high, which is 25,000 RPM. Pretty quiet. Very quiet. I like that. Turn it off. So, got a piece of wood right here. We're going to put it right here. Yep, that is deep enough to go through this piece of wood. We're just going to put it right down here and see how much pressure it takes to push down on here to drill this hole. Now I'm going to put it on approximately 15,000 RPMs. Off. Turn it up to full blast, 25,000 RPMs. No issues at all drilling into that piece of pine. We have a piece of walnut right here, and this is barely long enough to go through here. I could reset it, but this is for, you know, just general tutorials right here. So let's check out this piece of walnut, see what it takes to drill into this thing. Now it is still on 25,000 RPMs. I'll tell you what, let's go this way with it. See all that smoke coming out. It's not the best drill bit. You can turn it down. Let's go half speed this time. Yep, smoking. Very bad. Turn it back up. Anyway, had no issues at all going through this walnut. So, plenty of power on this thing. And if I had the HP battery on here, it'd be even better. So, let's look at this real quick. Check out some of the accessories you get in here. We have a polishing compound. We have a couple of polishing wheels. We have the wrench. We've already looked at the collet and the collet nut. We have a steel wire brush. We have sanding drums, several sanding drums. Let's see, 2 different sizes. And which is weird because we only have, oh, here we go, 2 different sanding drum mandrels. If I can get it out here, I'll show it to you. There we go. 2 different sanding drum mandrels. We have a sharpening stone. We have a couple of grinding bits and sharpening bits. Just a small assortment. We have a mandrel for changing these discs right here, these cutoff wheel discs, which are, let's see here, a little bit different than the other brand. I'm going to have to get familiar with these and come back to them. So anyway, it's just an overall introduction to this HP brushless. What's the model number on this thing? Model number PBLRT01B. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this thing. A lot of use. In fact, I might have to go get another one of these. Just because I am going to use it a lot. Now, I don't use my Dremels, I don't use my rotary tools all the time, but when I do use them, I am so glad to have them around. They have so many different uses. So, if you have one of these, let us know how you like yours. Tell us how, if you don't like it, just let us all know what's going on with it. Check it out. Got these at Home Depot. I forgot the price, or I don't even know. I don't even want to quote the price on it. They're more expensive than the other rotary tools. See, let's take this out. You see I burned up that drill bit. There we go. They are more expensive than the other rotary tools, but I have a good feeling that I'm going to enjoy this one a lot more. Now this is the Quick-Change Chuck paperwork. Scan for DIY inspirations. There we go. If you want to pause this and scan that, let's see, there we go. Or just go to RYOBI website. They'll hook you up with whatever you need to know. Until we do a project with this, I'll be back and got something else to show you. Appreciate you watching.